It isn't one, not two, but three airplanes that is already landing here in Anambra International Cargo Airport. As you can see, the airport isn't quite ready yet, but the major infrastructure needed for it to function as an airport have already been installed. From the control tower to the runway, the apron, the terminal building, the main dual carriage access road that connects this airport to Onitsha Enugu Expressway. We'll be showing you more of the road later. Even the car park, which was filled today as dignitaries from all over the country came to celebrate the test run of the airport facilities. And it is a bash. Overjoyed citizens and party faithfuls trooped out en masse to the airport to catch a glimpse of the magnificent airport. Yes, this airport is massive, but we will come to that later. We'll be looking at the scale of things here and how the airport compares to others before it. Yes, a lot of citizens and party faithfuls started arriving here as early as 7 a.m. in the morning. Their enthusiasm about the airport is driven by the fact that the airport has finally become a reality. Yes, this is not the first airport in the world or in Nigeria, but this one is special. Yes, it's special to a lot of people, partly because it's been 30 good years that the dream of Anambra Airport started. Yes, it's that long. Today, 3 jetliners made that dream a reality, and according to the overjoyed governor, Willie Obiano, the airport was constructed in record time.
Airport took 15 months to build.
A lot of people are concerned about the viability of the airport because there are airports in the 3 states that border Anambra. Yes, that's talking about Asaba, the one at Enugu, and Imo. First of all, before we look at the viability of this airport, let's see the positives that it brings. The major one is employment. Yes, jobs. This airport will generate thousands in direct and indirect employment for a lot of people. Think about the people that will work in the airport. Think about logistic companies and hotels, the entire hospitality industry that will spring up around here, giving employment to many. The second thing that this airport brings is that it kind of fills a vacuum. Yes, a lot of people around here feel that the government should build the airport not for bragging rights alone, but for a lot of reasons, including the ones already mentioned. Yes, and build the airport is exactly what the governor did.
We have waited patiently for this day. Yes, it is sunset, it is sunrise in Anambra State.
Anambra billionaires who own private jets will definitely be using this airport because it is closer to home. Why would their jets land elsewhere when there is a state-of-the-art airport in Anambra? This has already been demonstrated by the CEO of Nest Oil, Ernest Azundialo Biejesi, who landed with his private jet at the airport. Yes, here Cosmas Madoka, owner of Coscharis, and Clement Ibeto of Ibeto Cement, they are exchanging banters. A lot of people were excited, a lot of dignitaries that we can't mention them all. We could go on about the positives of this massive airport, but let's cut it short. Let's look at the viability. For now, the airport has a license for international cargo and local passenger. Yes, in terms of air cargo, it will not be in direct competition with the Asaba airport, which is about 50 kilometers away. For local passengers coming to Anambra, it should be a no-brainer because of the traffic around the bridgehead in Onitsha. Of course, the traffic there will reduce when the second Niger bridge opens in a few years or maybe a few months. Yes, in case you haven't watched the videos we did covering the construction of the second Niger Bridge, make sure to check it out in the video description. Also remember to subscribe to our channel and enable notification. Thanks. When this airport starts operations in a few months, it is expected that many Onitsha businessmen who deal on goods that are easily transportable by air cargo will patronize this airport. There are a lot of reasons they will do that. The major one is that the airport is at their backyard. Yes, they will save a lot of money and time shipping through the airport. Considering the size of Onitsha main market and all other markets around, this airport will not only be viable, in fact, we should be talking about an expansion in the nearest future. Yes, that brings us to the scale of things in this airport. The Anambra International Cargo Airport, Umueri, is massive. The choice of the location makes it easier for people in the three major cities in Anambra to access the airport. Onitsha, which is west of the airport, is about 25 kilometers away. Nnewi to the south is a 40-kilometer commute, and Awka, the state capital, is 27 kilometers east of the airport. Let's look at the length of the Anambra International Airport runway. It is 3.7 kilometers in length with 1 kilometer safety area at both ends, making it a total of 5.7 kilometers. Compare that to the 5 major international airports in Nigeria. The Murtala Mohammed Airport runway comes in at 3.9 kilometers in length. Aminu Kano International has 3.3 kilometers of runway. The Port Harcourt International has a 3-kilometer runway. That is the same size with Akanu Ibiam International in Enugu. Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja has a 3.6-kilometer runway. Yes, actually the Victor Atta Airport in Akwa Ibom also has a 3.6-kilometer runway. Coming to the control tower, the 11th floor control tower is beautiful and looks very modern, unlike the 70s built control tower of the Murtala Mohammed Airport, which was in vogue at the time it was built. Yes, it is a serious upgrade because most times those in authority do not prioritize aesthetics during the design stage of huge projects. Kudos to them. Looking at the remaining works to be done before the official opening of the airport, here there should be 2-in-1 jet bridges. They will still be erected here, and one jet bridge can serve 2 aircrafts. Yes, it could look like this when fully installed. And looking around, you can still see that the airport is almost finished. The perimeter fencing has been erected, water treatment and storage tanks have been installed. If you look further out, you will see the aviation fuel storage tanks being installed. Landscaping is going on. As a matter of fact, many workers had to stop their routine because of this event. Inside the terminal, you can see they are finishing up the remaining civil works before equipment and other interior decorations will be installed. It is impressive what was achieved here within a few months. The last time we visited here, they were just about roofing the terminal building. Look at how it has turned out. Yes, Anambra to the world. It is expected that when traffic increases here in the future, the government will seek an international passenger license for the airport in order to serve the many Anambrarians in the diaspora. Yes, it will be a joy for people living abroad to fly in directly to the airport close to their homeland. As you can see, this is the major road that leads to the airport. The airport can still be accessed through Nkwele in the east and of course through Umueri. This to ensure a traffic-free access to the airport at all times. Yes, this is the best part of the airport location. It brings development to other parts of Anambra. It will ensure a convergence in the future when Anambra will become a huge metropolis. Thanks to the designers and planners for being futuristic in the design. The authorities should also make sure that buildings along this road should be of a certain standard. Yes, they should not allow ugly looking stores, buildings, shops to be built along this road. Instead, it should be hotels, office buildings and the likes. Alright, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to push the like button and also the subscribe button and enable notification. Till next time, thanks for watching.